All right, I'm back. It is Wednesday to August. Running track of. I'm losing track of time now. It's Wednesday, August 30th. It's my brother's birthday, 2017. It is day 8. So as I said, I did not have a vlog yesterday because I was absent. I just opted not to get it, I suppose, just because I was actually really busy. I didn't treat that day like a day off or anything. I really just I had a very specific schedule and I followed that schedule to the letter, as always. And yeah, my I went to a funeral. My auntie passed away, and these funerals always get you thinking about the mortality of it all. Just how ephemeral everything can be. It's just kind of weird. It's just that, and like I actually stayed up a little later last night. I couldn't had a hard time sleeping. I was reading on how bodies decompose and stuff, and I don't know if that was appropriate to look up, but I was just so curious. Um, I just couldn't help but think about it because, like, after somebody passes away, everything's over. I just think about what what I do on the daily on a daily basis. Like what's due. Like for example, tomorrow I told the students that I'm going to finish my grading my these benchmarks. Right, I'm like 10% done, but I really do want to finish it. But here's the thing, like if life just ended for me, it's just that would be it. Like that's it. It's just like everything, my schedules, it wouldn't matter anymore. It's just like I'm gone, and then it's just I'm not having an existential crisis, but it just it's just a crazy reminder, that this is what happens to a person. So what's this have to do with all my teaching and stuff? Well, if you're not a teacher and you're watching this, right? The things a teacher brings into the classroom really does make a huge difference. Um, how they are, their attitudes, their moralities, and stuff. And like I said, I bring in a very positive atmosphere in this year. I really don't want any negativity. I want to be happy when I walk into my classroom. I want to be happy, but I want to be tired but happy when I leave my classroom at the end of the day. And I really don't want to be a negative Nancy or anything like that, right? And like what does this thought process bring into my classroom like today? Um, I don't know. It's just like it's really just strange because like life. I just have to keep thinking about life will keep going after I'm gone, right? My auntie's gone. Life still keeps going. Things are different though. It's definitely different. Like the first thing that was noticed was immediately how the family was planning like events, like parties and stuff. Um, they would underestimate the amount of people that would come, and like there would not be enough space or not enough food, and that's an interesting thing. It's like it was immediately noticeable because my auntie was the one that did all the planning, and without the planning it's like different. It's different, much different, and just you can immediately realize that she's missed, not just only in like the sense that she's gone, but it's also in the sense that like just the culture's different. It's changing. But yeah, that's definitely one of the things that I recognized. And you know, not much can be done. So for me, I'm just gonna keep teaching. Uh, what do I have planned today? Actually, today it's a minimum day. Every Wednesday is a minimum day. So what I actually have planned is a pretty simple one. I'm gonna give back the Leeming uh, s like story excerpts, so I could do some follow up with that. And the reason I'm doing that is we're gonna be hunting for verbs. So next week we're gonna start the book, and what I really want them to at least have um, that basis that when they have sentences, right, it needs a noun and a verb, and I want them to bring that knowledge with them for the next step when we start our books, because I'm going to be asking them to find simple sentences. I'm going to ask them to find complex. We're going to start building those things in this first quarter. ultimately, I do want them to start writing some very proper, really well written ELD 5/ELD 4 paragraphs at this point. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's gonna be a good day. Gonna be every time I come back after like these absences, I always feel a little like anxious just because I want to see. Like I haven't seen him in a while, even if it's only been like one day. It just feels kind of weird, and I feel especially weird because like I called in absent my second week of school. I don't usually do that. That's the weird thing. So, it's never happened. But, I got a long career ahead of me, so I'm not sure. For all I know, there might be a week or there might be 1 year where I just am not going to be here for like an extended amount of time early in the year. You know, that's something I'm going to have to really think about. Anyway, that's all I really have to say about the matter. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. See ya.